so got up this morning early, left the pilot where I stayed overnight. I can't remember the name of the town. We'll just say I started where I slept last night. We'll just have to go with that. But moving north, gonna get as close to Tracy as I can. There's a Love's about 30 minutes south of Tracy or so. I'm gonna get up there and do my 34-hour reset. The broker I'm doing this run for reached out to me yesterday and said he wants to stand tall before the man and shake my hand. Wants to meet me. It's a long route. It's not too far out of the way. I got some time to give, so I'll give it a shot. He's got some swag he wants to give me. Then there's some other stuff. I'll explore it before I share it. See if it's worth the mention. I'm not even sure if he wants me to mention it, but I'll look at it. I'll think about it, and we'll go from there. But heading north. Got off 5, so I'm on State Highway 99 North. So I'm probably out of DOTIs at this point. It is Blitz this week, so they're pulling everybody over and inspecting everybody. So I'm trying to stay off the radar. So this at least takes me off of Highway 5, Interstate 5 going north. Gets me off the big traffic vein and kind of puts me out in the country. You know, it's flat, level, not a lot of traffic. I'm okay. I think it added 20 minutes to my drive, 30 minutes to my drive or something. So not a big deal. So we'll head north and we'll meet the broker, and then we'll continue north and hit the Loves, and we'll check in with you here in a little while. We're in Tulare. I hope it's Tulare. Tulare. Tulare, California. Home for the weekend. We're going to take a 34-hour reset here. The broker wants to come down and meet me. Got some swag he wants to give me. We're going to talk about some business opportunities in the future. And then maybe Sunday afternoonish, I'll get up and move up to the Loves that's right outside of Tracy. And that way I can start fresh Monday morning in Tracy, get those two delivered up there fairly early, and get on the road towards Vegas. We'll see how far I can make it. I don't know if I can make it in one drive or not. I haven't done the math and played with the GPS at this point, but looking good. we'll settle down. We'll catch a shower right before we leave here. We'll get one today. We'll get one Sunday, and then we'll head north Sunday afternoon. All right, here's the plan. It's Sunday. It's about noon. My 34-hour reset is over about 5, plus or minus a few minutes. I don't know exactly where it's at. I'll have to look. As long as I can get up there and get parked by 8 p.m., by 6 a.m., my 10 hours over. Then tomorrow morning, as soon as my 10 hours over, I can deliver Tracy, pop up to Travis, get Travis delivered, and then from Travis back to Nellis in Vegas. Only 8.5 hours. So, in theory, I should be able to deliver both Tracy, Travis in the morning and make it to Nellis in Vegas on one drive. And that way I deliver Nellis Tuesday morning first thing. And then I'm heading back to the house. I'm gonna take me a long weekend. It's a Memorial Day weekend, first weekend of the month at the lake. That's generally considered the first weekend. It's when everybody comes out and the season starts. So I'm gonna get on my boat. I'm gonna drink lots of beer this weekend. I'm gonna see how many beers it takes me to pass out. I don't know what that number is because I've lost some tolerance over the winter time. I'm out of practice, but we're gonna get back in the habit. Weekend beers on the boat. Maybe I'll post some boat footage for you guys next video, next set of videos, episode 21. Maybe I'll have some boat stuff and some Memorial Day weekend stuff as openers. But yeah, that's the plan. I should be in Vegas tomorrow night. Delivered Tuesday morning. Not a bad deal, considering what I've got to do and what travel times there is here and there and in between. I'll take that. Puts me home Wednesday afternoon, maybe Thursday morning. We'll have to see. There's always variables you can't account for, traffic and accidents and stuff like that. But yeah, that's the plan. We'll head north here about 5 o'clock. We'll check in with you guys here in a little while. See ya. So I was sitting at the Loves, Tulare, T-U-L-A-R-E, Tulare. I'm assuming it's Tulare. Never asked anybody. I was waiting for my 34-hour reset to be over. It was supposed to be over about 5:30, and then I was going to drive up the 2 hours up to Tracy, get to the Loves right outside Tracy, and take a 10-hour there and be ready first thing in the morning. But about 1 o'clock or so, my gut told me, get up and do a walk around. Do a pre-trip before the pre-trip at the pre-trip. So I got out and did a walk around. Front left tire was good. Front right tire was good. Did back left. Both duals looked good there. Went to the back right. Inside tire's flat. It looked like a roofing nail or a bolt or something. It's hard to tell. It was flat, round, metal, smooth. So I couldn't tell. So I limped around to the fuel island and put 20-25 pounds of pressure in it, just enough to get me somewhere. Started calling. Called 3 or 4 places. Everybody was booked solid for the day. They didn't have any more room in the schedule, and it would be Monday, if not Tuesday, before they could get me in. Finally got a hold of a place called American General Tire. Let me get back with you. American Tire Depot. That's what it is. They were open. They could squeeze me in. Sweet. I'll be there in 15 minutes. So limped around there. One tire, it had a bolt in it. It ended up just being a bolt. So it was like a 1/4 inch bolt, 5/16 bolt, probably 1/2 inch long. So it was the head that was stuck in the tread. It was repairable, but all of my tires were measuring 3/32. It's Sunday, but it's still Blitz week. And I don't know how late they're going to be hitting it hard. So ultimately I decided we're just going to switch all the tires out in the back. So I got all new tires on the duals in the back. And the only thing they had in stock were all-terrain tires. So it's going to be noisy and it's going to be rough as a damn cob driving on the road. But I've got 4 new tires. They'll still work. It's not going to run smooth as an interstate tire. It's just not. They're ATs. They're big and chunky. I've had big chunky tires before. It wasn't bad, but it's a lot more comfortable having the correct tires on this. But if I do ever get stuck, it'll help me get 4-wheeled out. But yeah, 4 new tires. Wasn't expecting to do that today, but I'm glad I did get up and get it checked, because if something was to happen down the road, man, they're all 3/32. They need to be replaced. So we just got done. We're done. So yeah, leaving here. Reset is almost over. I'll be leaving here and going to Tracy in just a minute. We'll do a good night message from Tracy. See ya. All right, guys, home for the night. Ripon, California. R-I-P-O-N. Ripon, California. Anna Loves. Got our 34 done. So we've got fresh set of numbers on the clock. We're about 20 minutes or so away for our first drop in the morning. So we'll get Tracy delivered. We'll jump over to Travis and then head to Vegas. Should be able to make Vegas by tomorrow night. So we're in pretty good shape. We're gonna call it a night, go get a shower, get something to eat, and go to bed. We'll see you guys in the morning.